Hey guys, it's Allie with Imperfect Pages. I know I haven't uploaded again in a long time, and you know what? It is what it is. But I have seen a couple people talking about what's in their bags and like what they take to travel with, journaling wise, art wise, that kind of stuff. Heather Mattern just posted a video about it like a week ago or something, I think. So I'm getting ready to leave on a trip in like 4 days, and I thought I'd show you guys what I'm taking along for my journaling stuff. So yeah, my partner and I are going to Wyoming to visit my best friend, and we'll be there for 4 days, and then we'll have 2 travel days. So I'll have my regular suitcase with like my clothing, that kind of stuff, and then a backpack carry-on for the plane. This is like my work bag kind of backpack situation, but I like that it has a like kind of boxy flat bottom to kind of help pack stuff a little easier. In the past, I've taken like a JanSport small backpack, which was fine, but the bottom of it didn't really have much structure, so everything just kind of shifted around a lot. So we're trying this one this time. Journaling slash art wise, I'm not taking a lot of stuff, mostly because I am traveling with my partner and we're going out to visit my best friend, so I really want my focus to be on spending time with them, and I can always document things when I get back home in my journal. But I am taking a few things, that being said, in case inspiration strikes or whatever. First thing is the most obvious one, my journal. This is my current one. It is just a thin, I think the brand of this one was, I think this was a Pen and Gear journal. It came in like a 3-pack last year at the back to school section. It has 100 pages in each little notebook. I figured this would be the perfect size to take traveling with me. It gives me enough space it's like an A5 size, so it gives me enough space to write and decorate, and I'll be able to put photos in here, but it's also small enough that I can throw it in my purse when we're on the go. And I think most of this will be filled after I add all like my travel stuff in here, because it is only 100 pages, and I'm already like this far into it. Like I only have this side left. Like I've already filled up like 20-ish pages. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good that this will get me through August, but probably not any more than that, which is fine. I did hole punch a little spot here on the front cover, and then one on the back. That way, after it's full, I can add a ribbon and be able to tie it shut. As per usual, in the back, I have my little envelope. I do have some tiny like ephemera bits back here. And then in the front, I just have some simple stuff and an affirmation card. Usually I collage the front cover as I go, but I guess since I'm here, I could show you the first few pages. I have an intentions page that I haven't filled out yet. And then a media page. And then yeah, it just kind of gets into the like writing and stuff. I do have my packing list set up. And then I did make a little calendar page for when we'll be on the trip. That way I can document like kind of what happens on each day in bullet form. If I don't have time to like actually sit down and write, I do have a designated space to kind of jot things down. And yeah, that's kind of it for right now. So I guess that's kind of like a little journal update, kind of where I'm at with my journaling. And then, so like I said, my journaling stuff for travel, it's not a super extensive, ooh, there's a hair touching my arm. I don't take a lot of stuff traveling. When I went on my Florida trip at the beginning of the summer, I took too much stuff art-wise, and then I literally had zero time to create anything in my journal while I was there. So this time I definitely slimmed it down to just a few little things. First off, this is just a pouch where I will, this is like a copy paper sized zipper pouch thing where I'll collect like maps and pamphlets and like stuff that I gather along the way. I do have a few ephemera things in here. Not much, again, it's very simple stuff. A few like journaling card things, this random scrap of paper, some little pieces of vellum that might be, you know, nice to put over a page if it just has writing. A few more like journaling card things. These I have put in my past couple travel journals. They're little step counters. I just have this little Polaroid sticker, some travel stickers, this little magazine clipping, a map scrap, which actually we're flying out of St. Louis, and this piece of map has St. Louis on here somewhere. Oh yeah, it says it right there in tiny little print. So yeah, I figured I could use that in there. And then I just have like these little stickers that are blank that you can write on, like for labeling stuff. Some little plant stickers, crystals, because we are going to a rock and mineral show while we're out there. And then just some more like nature-y like stickers. This is from the what's the sticker book called? Is it the Apothecary one? It's the one with the purple cover, with all the like witchy stickers in it. It's one of my favorite sticker books, and I don't use it often enough because I don't like getting out the entire book. So sometimes I'll just rip pages out of them and use them that way because it just makes it a little more manageable. But yeah, that stuff just slips right in here. It fits in the little laptop pocket of my bag because I won't take my actual laptop. I have no need to take my laptop with me. But this kind of thing is really nice to just be able to drop all your, like I said, maps, pamphlets, business cards, you know. I always pick up postcards while I'm traveling, stickers, that kind of stuff. It can all go in here. That way everything can be in one spot. That way when I go to journal about it later, it's all in one place. And I've had this pouch for like, I don't know, probably 10 or 12 years. I got it in grade school, and I got it at Staples one year during the back to school section, and I've literally just like taken this with me every time I've traveled, and it's been perfect. It's, you know, it's like one of those things like, why fix it if it's not broken, you know? But yeah, so this just kind of slides into the back of this too. Oh, and another thing about this bag, well, first of all, I got this bag for free in my old job. Every time we would enroll someone in the membership program, we'd get points that we could, as employees, we would get points for it that we could redeem towards like, prizes? Is that the right word? I don't know. But like we could redeem them for like movies or gift cards or items. So I got this bag one year, and then I got a lunch box the next year. So yeah, like I don't know, it's been super handy. And I like it because it has 2 water bottle pockets, and my JanSport bag didn't have water bottle pockets. So the past 2 times I've used the JanSport bag to fly with, I've had to just hold my drinks while like traveling through the airport, which isn't like a big deal. But I think having the water bottle pockets will definitely be more convenient. Anyway, now that I went on a tangent about my bag, kind of back to what's in it. I am taking one tarot deck. This is the Doodle deck that I have been working with more so this year, just the Doodle tarot. And I like this one because it has the keywords on it, and it has the small guidebook, and it just packs up very nicely into this little pouch. I am taking that. And then I'm taking Heather Mattern's book, her newest book. I have had very little time to read. I've been in a reading slump lately. I'm 57 pages in, and I have been tabbing it and that kind of stuff. But I think traveling will be a good time for me to really just dive into the rest of this, and I'm super excited. I just literally have not had time to read recently. So yeah, I'm excited to take this with me, and it's nice and small, so it'll fit in my bag super easy. Yeah, there's that one. And then I always take a little coin pouch with quarters and pennies in it. That way I can do the smashed penny machine things, because I do like to collect those and put them in my journals. And yeah, so I just have this little Pride pouch from Walmart. It's very small. This will go in my purse when we're out and about, but for now it just stays in my travel bag. Next thing is this pouch here. It's a Squishmallows pouch, but I like it because it's clear, so I can see all of my stuff. Like I said, I'm not taking a lot of journaling stuff, so my supplies are very minimal. Like, if it doesn't fit in this pouch, it's not going with me. So the biggest thing that I'm taking that's in this pouch is my Instax printer, and this is just a little charger that goes with it. I just got this year, and I love it so much. I really loved my Polaroid camera, but it felt like I was getting more dud photos than good photos, so I felt like I was wasting my film all the time. And Polaroid film is not cheap, you know, it's $10 a pack. You're basically paying $1 per photo. And I just felt like I was wasting so much film. So I got this little printer, and I'm sure you probably know how it works by now. It just connects to your phone. You can print off whatever photos you want. So I am taking this with me, and I have a few film packs in my bag. There's a Walmart there, so if I need more film to be able to print photos on, I can always get more. That will be in my bag as well. And then the rest of it's just, you can kind of see, I'll get the stuff out, but it's not anything fancy. I have a roll of Scotch tape to be able to tape stuff into my journal if I choose to. Washi tape, I have these. I have 6 rolls that I'm taking, and I feel like they all coordinate somewhat. And they all kind of fit the, I don't know, Western kind of theme slash like color scheme that I'm going for, like greens, browns, blues, maybe some yellows, and these will work really well for that. But yeah, same reasoning for these as the Scotch tape. If I want to tape stuff into my journal, or it can be used to decorate pages, obviously. I have a tape runner. I guess it goes this way. A little tape runner to, again, add stuff into my journal. A binder clip, which this one I've had forever also. It has like a map print on it, like travel stamps, map. Wow. Sorry, I can't speak today. So I will take that with me just to be able to use to hold down the pages in my journal, or I need to clip stuff together, I guess. I use binder clips a lot when journaling, so I just threw one in there. I have a tiny pair of scissors. I have literally had these since kindergarten, and they are the perfect ones for traveling. They're like low-key kind of gross and rusted in some spots, but that's because they're 20 years old. But they have the small blade on them. That way they are TSA approved. And if on the off chance they get confiscated, they're my old scissors, so I won't be, you know, upset. And then the last thing I have is just writing utensils. So I have Micron to write with, one of these Crayola Super Tips, just in blue color, Sharpie, a mild liner. Wow, I cannot talk today, guys. A Uniball Signo gel pen that's in this like greenish color. 2 black gel pens and a pencil. And I always, when I'm traveling, I use pens and markers that have caps on them instead of like the clicky ones, because in the past I have had pens explode, and at least if they have a cap on them, it kind of minimizes the damage. Yeah, I have learned to only travel with utensils that have caps. But yeah, that all just fits in this little pouch very nicely. And we'll just drop all this back in there. I may end up moving the Instax printer into a different pouch, because I know I will have to take it out of my bag to get through security. And I'd kind of like to have it in like a Ziploc baggie, that way it's waterproof, and I can put my film in there as well. But for now it is just in here because that's just how I have it until I'm ready to actually pack it in my bag. And then the last thing I have that's kind of like artsy, journaling, like creativity related, it's just my camera. I keep it in this pouch, this makeup bag thing that I've had, again, for years. It's not a camera bag, but it holds my camera, so it is a camera bag now. I just have my Canon G7X that I've had for a long time, and it's one of my favorite travel cameras because the zoom is amazing. It has the flip up screen so I can turn it around for like selfie kind of videos and photos also. But I've taken some really, really great landscape shots on it, and like macro photography also. So it's really just an overall great camera to travel with because it literally can do anything. And it's small. So I have that, and then just the charger and battery. And then that just all fits in this little pouch with I do have a camera strap that goes like around my neck because I feel like that's just, you know, the safest option for me, to not drop it. It used to have a wrist strap, but I'm not sure what happened to that, and I don't feel comfortable enough to not carry it without some sort of something to hold on to. So yeah, that is pretty much all I will be taking on vacation with me. Again, like I've said, like my focus is to just be very present and in the moment, with my friend and my partner and her family, and just really spending quality time with people. That is the nice thing about journaling. I don't have any set rules for myself. So if I don't journal the entire time we're out there, like I can't get upset with myself for that. Everything can be documented once I get back. So yeah, I'm really comfortable not taking a bunch of stuff with me. I don't feel like I'm restricting myself. I feel like I have just enough stuff to be creative if I want to, but not so much that it's gonna weigh me down, literally, because I'd have to carry it through the airport with me. But I have just enough stuff to keep my creative flow going. So yeah, if you guys have any summer travel plans, definitely drop them down below. What do you take traveling with you? Is there anything that you feel like I'm forgetting? Because it's very possible I'm forgetting something major here. Or maybe there's just something I haven't thought about. But yeah, so I guess I will just catch you guys in the next video. Bye.